Jose Monkey.
You asked me to figure out where this video was recorded, so I did. Hi, I'm Jose Monkey, and I find people who ask to be found. Sometimes people will ask me why I so quickly assume that the videos that people send me are recorded in the United States and that I don't spend more time trying to rule out other countries. Now, my usual answer here is that the vast majority of my followers are from the United States, and most, but not all, of the videos that I get are from the United States. So I typically assume it's the US unless I see something that tells me otherwise. Statistically, it's a good strategy, but it is not foolproof. So what can we see? This video was recorded at what appears to be the outdoor dining area of a restaurant. We see a bunch of cars here and I didn't recognize the license plates immediately, but I figured it wouldn't be too hard to figure out what states they were. We see this building across the street that has a company name on it. I'll come back to that. As the camera continues to turn, we see this green fence here and also this other building that has some writing on it. It appears to say something Savoy, and that was really about it. Okay, so I was pretty sure that the company name that we see across the street is Seagro. Seagro is a farm equipment supplier. Now, they might operate in lots of different countries, I'm not really sure, but most of the results I got suggested that they're in Honduras. And I thought, oh, well, that's odd. Maybe they have offices in the United States also. But guys, that's just silly. Occam's razor tells us that the simplest answer is often the correct one. So if you see a company that's primarily in Honduras, you're probably in Honduras. And sure enough, when I looked at the license plates more closely, that is where they are from. Okay, so that was my bad. I should not have assumed this was the US. Anyway, once I knew that, I looked for Seagro locations in Honduras. And I found several of them, but as I looked through them, I saw one that had a cafe right across the street. And it was called Savoy Cafe, so I thought that was a pretty good bet. So I went to check it out. And guys, that was it. You were at the Savoy Cafe in Seguatepeque, Honduras. There wasn't any Google Street View coverage in the area. However, I found a user-submitted photo on Google Maps, and that showed us a 360-degree view from that parking lot. We can see the restaurant itself, and if we turn the camera to the left here, we can see that green fence and the building that we saw that said something Savoy. If we continue turning the camera, we can also see the Seagro building across the street. And of course, we can see the table you were sitting at, which is right here on the corner. Okay, it's time to check which previous location was closest to this one. And this time it was in lightning round number 6 in El Congo and El Salvador. That is about 123 miles or 197 kilometers away from this place. For those who are keeping track, Honduras is a completely new country that I can add to my map now, and that is the 35th country in which I have found people so far. Go to my site if you want to check out the map of all the places I've found so far, and while you're there, maybe go check out my store if you like that sort of thing. And if anybody else wants me to find them, record a video where you say, "Find me, Jose Monkey," or something like that on camera, or hold up a sign that says something similar. And don't forget to tag me in a comment on that video.